How's it going, guys? Thank you for joining me. This is the UFC 123 result, which is headlined by Cub Swanson versus the undefeated Brian Ortega. But you guys, before I move on, just in case that you click this video by accident, I'll give you a few seconds to click away. Okay? So before I announce the result, I just want to say that I am to announce the result for the main card only. And you guys, UFC Fight Night 123 is taking place at the Save Mart Center from Fresno, California. Are you still there? I'll give you a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last chance. Alright, so here we go. Okay guys, to kick off the main card, we have Benito Lopez defeating Albert Morales. Unanimous decision, 30-27, 29-28, and 29-28. Next we have Eric Anders defeating Marquez Perez. Unanimous decision, 30-26, 30-25, and 29-28. And we move on to Scott Halsman defeating Daryl Horscher. Unanimous decision as well, 30-27 across the board. Next we have Marlon Moraes defeating Aljamain Sterling. Oh my goodness, you guys. Knockout the year. In my opinion, this was ridiculous knockout. And it was 1 minute 7 seconds into round 1. A left knee to the jaw, and he knocked him out. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just wow. And on to the co-main event, we have Gabriel Benitez defeating Jason Knight. Unanimous decision, 30-26, 30-26, and 29-27. Okay guys, I was watching this fight and I'm very glad that Gabriel won, because I believe that what Jason Knight did on this fight was dirty. Okay, and yes, if you guys haven't seen it, go take a look. But Jason Knight beat Gabriel twice. Are you kidding me? You buy a guy in a fighting match. Are you for real? In my opinion, I hope that he will get fines for this, because come on man, this is a fight. Like, why would you buy your opponent? I thought that was dirty. That was really dirty. So the right man won. Congratulations to Gabriel. I gave him, when I was watching this fight, I gave him a 30-26 as well. So yeah, because I gave him all 3 rounds and with the point deduction. So yeah. And on to the main event, we have Brian Ortega defeating Cub Swanson 3 minutes 22 seconds into round 2 with a submission, guillotine choke. Oh my goodness. Brian Ortega, welcome to the UFC featherweight top 5. Okay guys, that was an excellent performance. I cannot remember the last time that Cub Swanson was beating this bad. The last time that he got finished, where I believe that he got outclassed. Okay, that might be saying a bit much, but I honestly believe that Brian Ortega outclassed Cub Swanson in his fight. And the last time that this happened was against Frankie Edgar. Okay, the last time that Cub Swanson lose this bad, in my opinion, was to Frankie Edgar. And after the fight, Cub Swanson even admitted that it was a learning lesson. Lesson learned. He even thanked Frankie Edgar afterwards as well. And so, what's next for Brian Ortega? Okay guys, I'm on MMAJunkie.com right now, and let's play a bit of fight prediction or fight matchup for the future. And this is the UFC featherweight top 10 ranking according to MMAJunkie.com. Number 1, we have Max Holloway, who just fought. Number 2, Jose Aldo, who just fought against Max Holloway and lost. Number 3, we have Frankie Edgar. As right now, we believe that he is going to be the number 1 challenger to Max Holloway's crown. And next we have Chad Mendes. I think he's still out for just a bit longer due to his USADA suspension. And we have Ricardo Lamas, Ricardo is expecting to fight Josh Emmett at UFC on Fox 26 on December 16th. And number 6 is Cub Swanson, the person that he just beat. 7 is, of course, Brian Ortega. So that is the top 7, not quite the top 10. So my next question is that, who do you think he should fight? This is my pick, okay? I believe that his next opponent that he should fight is Jose Aldo. For the following reason. For 2 reasons. Number 1, Jose Aldo has got 1 fight left on his contract. If he was to go out with a bang and keep his name in the pound for pound best fighter list, I believe that he is one of the greatest fighters that has ever competed. If he could beat Brian Ortega on his way out, or if he could beat Brian Ortega and renegotiate his contract, this would be huge for him. Okay, this would be huge for Jose Aldo's. And on a flip side, if Brian Ortega beats Jose Aldo's, it will boost him up, and it's very, very difficult to argue that he should be next in line after the Frankie Edgar versus Max Holloway fight, because I believe that fight is going to be, well, I believe that matchup is going to be for the featherweight title. That's when the matchup I'm talking about is Frankie Edgar versus Max Holloway. And of course, during the post-fight press conference, or the post-fight backroom interview, Brian Ortega he stated that he is going to stay healthy just in case Frankie Edgar could not make it to the fight. If Frankie could not make it to the fight, you know what? Brian Ortega would jump the queue, would cut in line, and he will be the next challenger to Max Holloway's throne. Okay, so now let's get on to the bonuses for the UFC 123. And you guys, one fighter walk out from this event with an extra $100,000. But before we get to that, these are the winners from tonight's event. We have Cub Swanson winning Fight of the Night for $50,000. And next we have Marlon Moraes get another $50,000 for the performance of the night with a sick knockout of Aljamain Sterling. And the one person, if you guys have to guess, is Brian Ortega, walking away with $100,000 for the Fight of the Night performance and for the performance of the night. Brian, congratulations. Okay guys, so that is the result from UFC Fight Night 123, Cub Swanson versus Brian Ortega. And you guys, once again, thank you very much for listening. If you have not, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I upload videos on a consistent basis. Take care, and I will talk to you soon.